This is a PSA for any lawyer who buys leads from lead generation firms. Every time you buy a lead, you are literally killing your own industry. And I hear about this all the time because as a marketing agency who only works with lawyers, I get on consultations all the time and I hear about how bad agencies are and how they can't deliver results. But you buying leads is actually way worse, and I'm going to explain to you why. So number one, you're just flooding the market with money, right? Every time that you pay a lead generation firm, you're literally paying a premium for something that you could do yourself. It's very easy. But second of all, you're just pumping more money into this system where it's pumping out a ton of bad ads that are making false promises, that's flooding the market with this messaging, and it's actually diluting and eroding the value and the quality of the leads that you get, because when you pay them more and more and more and you're pumping more and more money into this ad ecosystem, they're having to make claims, right, with like AI calculators, find out what your case is worth immediately. That frankly are just not true. So you're just eroding the trust in your market. You're pumping more money into other people's pockets and you're hurting your industry, because all it's doing is it's flooding people's feeds with ads that are irrelevant, they're not helpful, and they're basically just promoting the ambulance chaser game by just dangling fake checks in front of people to try and get them to come out of the woodwork. So when you complain about why the leads aren't good, you got to understand what type of ads they're running, and it just completely undermines the integrity of your industry too. I pretty much exclusively work with injury firms, and before I got into this business, I didn't really know too much about it. But now that I understand that insurance companies are actually pretty evil, right? And that they're basically just doing whatever they can to protect their profits and not protect the monthly fee that you pay them, which is insane. You provide a tremendous service to people, but when you're running this type of marketing and advertising, when you're mass marketing, and especially on social media platforms where these ads are getting served like crazy, and the claims are getting worse and worse, and the imagery and the messaging is getting worse and worse, you're hurting yourself and you're hurting your industry, and you're literally putting yourself back in a tremendous way that I really can't explain how impactful it is. So the good news is that you can do what they're doing. It's really not hard to run your own Facebook ads. We do it for all of our clients. We work with you instead of just running, ads that are just making false promises and claims. We integrate with your law firm. We understand what your goal is, what your brand is, who you want to target, the type of cases that you want. And then we build custom creative messaging in order to deliver on that. And not only do you get leads from it, but you're actually building your brand and you're building your industry because the messaging is on par with what you want. So if you want to learn how to do it, I have a free video that teaches you exactly how we run Facebook ads for our clients, so you can stop paying for leads because you're just paying an insane premium, and you're paying an insane premium to literally destroy your industry. Hit the link below, and I'll see you up there.